7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
Hell no.
Hell's nah.
It's our first episode on video.
I want to see this shit's loud. I want to first start by saying,
Keep yelling in the mic.
we need a
Hear
beer.
'em.
But what's that new Modern Warfare where you play? It's kind of like Fortnite, but for grown-ups.
Warzone.
Warzone. So what? I tried to do a regiment, and someone already took AWTDR, and I was like, "What? Like who comes?
AWDTR.
Who comes with that?" And then, is that my beer? They already took that too. ITMB.
That's crazy.
So I had to throw. What did I put?
They took 7125 too.
Yeah, they took 7125, so I had to put 7125R. Me and your brother were smacking some ass today. No homo. Not together. Not together.
I haven't even started playing that shit. Mine
It's
hasn't
fun.
downloaded. I've been seeing it on everything, like on Barstool Sports, been posting Complex,
Yeah, they're on it. Like Fortnite's just
dying.
dying. It's a little kid game.
No,
They
my
fucked up
son
with the new
still
map.
plays it.
I mean, kids still play it. I'm not saying like people don't play. It's just like this game is fucking doing well.
Well, I played it last night solos. Lights off. We have like legit headphones we got for my son. And I put them on. And I couldn't hear nothing outside of the headphones. It was late, dark. I had my the Stout 9% 4-pack $24. Goddamn! But
Yeah, you're
I
rich,
was
son.
and I put it in the freezer for 30 minutes while I took a shower. Then came back and got that. But anyways, so forth and so on.
People are gonna start paying attention to your gay body language.
But so I was playing it by myself,
You just try to just go past that. All right, go ahead.
and I was laying down because I laid down and put a big old Mexican blanket underneath me and played like this. And by the time I got up after my round, my whole body was intense because the headphones that we have, you can hear the footsteps, you can hear them driving around, and you're just
Turtle
like,
Beach? Yeah.
like it's just your senses, everything's going, and it's just
Is that game
It's
that
intense.
fucking good?
Yeah,
I
it's
think it
fucking
is.
dope.
Yeah.
It's realistic as fuck. It's a lot more realistic than obviously Fortnite.
I haven't
So
started
it's
it.
fun.
But I think the only thing that sucks is that because I'm not that good at it yet, so once you die, low key, if you can't win in the gulag, you're done. You're waiting another 30 minutes.
You have to depend on your homies who get money and then buy you back, and it's just
Get
like
money.
you just feel like a bitch.
I just feel like that's just. Well, I haven't played it, but I know that it's like Fortnite. Like it's fun because you have your friends there. It's only 4 people still, or is it more?
No,
than
that's
4?
3 right now, but they'll eventually
only
add more
3?
Oh, it's only
people.
3. Oh, that's why we only have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fun playing with.
What's up, Eric?
friends.
What's up?
This has just been zoning out this whole time.
Yeah.
I was trying to play that shit yesterday, but it wouldn't download. Well, I mean, it's downloading, it's installing. It's just taking forever. So I restarted playing
it
Red
takes
Dead
forever.
Revolver. I got hooked on that shit again
Yeah, Red Dead.
because I never finished it. I left off in the fucking middle of the game, middle of a mission, and I never played it again. And I started playing again yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, fuck.
I've been looking for a game where like it's a cool story, right?
Dude,
like the story mode type
it's
thing.
fucking crazy."
But can you do online where you're?
Yeah, you
versing-
can do both.
so
Well,
how does that-
there's
how's
a
that
bunch of
then?
other ones too. It's like a battle royal, and there's a moonshiner one. And then
Royale.
there's, doesn't matter how I said it. I know what the fuck I meant. Moonshiner one, and then there's something else. Like you have to like rescue someone, but there's 4 different things for online.
It's a dope ass game. What's it called? Red Dead something.
Red Dead Revolver.
Redemption. I think it's Redemption. Yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
game is sick
Redemption.
as fuck. There's a level.
Oh, Revolver was the first one.
Yeah, I think that was the first one. The Redemption. There's a level where you fucking turn into a video game podcast. But the first one's like
It's fucking
there's a
COVID-19,
level. There's a level where you're fucking drunk, and then you actually like appear drunk, and everything's blurry, and you're fucking around with your friend. It's fucking hilarious.
That's all my levels.
Yeah, the whole time I'm just drinking
Did you say
whiskey on
Melissa
there.
thinks that you're an alcoholic right now?
Well, me and Alex were playing today, and I just had a vent, and some random ass homie was on there with us, just listening to my problems and shit.
Yeah, we had a random person on.
And then he's like, "Oh, you guys have a podcast?"
Yeah,
We're like,
And I sent it to him. We're promoting the podcast on Call of Duty.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I know it is.
But you sound like a cool dude. I was like, oh, I kind of want to. I had to get off and do chores.
Imagine it gets like
Melissa,
Grand Theft Auto, like the last one. Like you know how people had gangs on there and shit
Oh yeah.
online. Imagine that the new the Warzone gets like that.
Well, they have you have clans.
Oh, you can have
Yeah,
clans.
he started you always
Regiment.
could. The regiment us. He 7125R.
So once you get on, I can add you. You know, we'll see what you gotta go through a trust trial.
Dude.
It's not even that. It's just fun just talking. Like it gets intense. Oh, they're coming through the back. Oh, I'll go around. Like it got pretty cool today.
Yeah. No, that's fun.
Did we just become best friends?
So what's going on with the coronavirus, Eric?
I have no idea. No.
You sent us that crazy video or you were telling us about like Madrid.
Oh yeah, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
So what's going on with that?
I started drinking. I just stopped caring about everything right now. So.
Where'd you get Where'd you even fill that up at?
I went to Yard House. They're selling $8 jars.
But you're saying you can only get that if you get food, right?
Yeah, that's all places.
Damn, not
Well, yeah,
liquor stores.
Yeah, not liquor stores.
Well, not liquor stores, but most
Yeah,
of
but
the
restaurants that have that are still
most of the
serving-
restaurants are also selling the ingredients like Norm's is selling I think a full case of eggs, cheese, biscuits, bacon, and all
that's
that. Where you
right.
can make it your own. They're selling bundles because their food's gonna expire
okay,
too.
Yeah.
So
How
I
much
saw
is
that for
that?
Norm's like $35. Actually good. The whole stack of eggs, like the whole carton,
Okay.
I think it's like 6-7 biscuits, cheese, half pound of cheese, half pound of I don't know, whatever else they have.
That's sketch, bro. That's like doing a potluck. That's why I can't do potlucks. You don't know how long that's been sitting there. You don't know how they packaged it.
Fuck that. Potlucks are bomb. Crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You're true.
I can't do.
You
You don't
guys
know how
right,
they. But potlucks, you don't know how those people wash their stuff at home.
Potlucks are bomb.
I don't know, bro.
Alex about.
I eat food off the street in fucking TJ, so I don't give a fuck.
I drank
just
out
like-
of fucking hoses and shit. Like,
Yeah, you just like free food.
you got fucking immunity, right?
Nah, not even that. It's like if you work with different cultures, you gotta try different shit, like how they cook. And some people you thought you probably had the best deviled eggs. Fucking Lisa at the office might fucking put your whole life to shame, dude.
What did you call them?
Lisa? I don't know.
No,
some
the
chick-
eggs. What'd you call that?
Deviled
Deviled
eggs.
eggs.
You never had deviled eggs?
Yeah. I've had them, but I always thought
Dude.
they were doubled eggs.
Oh no,
Oh,
deviled eggs.
no.
Oh, I mean,
That makes more sense.
Maybe.
are there doubled eggs at all?
Huh?
Because
Doubled
deviled
egg?
eggs, I know that just because the paprika on it, right?
No, they
It's all
take
deviled.
out the yolk and they mix it with a bunch of shit and
I
then
don't
put
know.
paprika in it.
But the best,
I made it before and it doesn't come out as good.
the best deviled eggs is from Yard House.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yard
Fucking
House makes some
fire,
fire,
dude.
deviled eggs.
And then their fucking queso dip, fire as fuck. Too.
Best queso dip in Southern California.
But I just don't. I don't want to.
We had a good one in Chicago, right?
I feel like we did, but I don't remember.
Hey, we went to
Yeah, we
Chicago
were just
together.
drunk. The
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time on acid.
You weren't there when we went.
No, but me and him went by ourselves.
Well, that's cool. Martin, tell us the story then.
No, we've heard it many times. But let's not just gloss over how the deviled eggs should be called doubled eggs, because you're using. It's a hard-boiled egg.
Mhm.
You're taking the yellow part out and you're whipping it with all the extra shit, and you're throwing it back in the white.
So
That's
how's that
doubled
doubled?
eggs because it's two different styles of eggs.
It's the same egg.
His face.
Don't try,
I'm saying is two
don't,
different
don't try to
styles.
justify your mistake.
Yeah,
You're
same fucking egg, dude.
This is our first video podcast. This is
The fuck is he doing over here?
Sometimes it just sounds good in
edit
your
that
head.
out. Edit that out.
You know what's up, dude.
I want some deviled eggs now. Let's go to fucking Yard
Yeah,
House.
no, it's gonna smell like. It already smells like dog shit in
I
here.
know fucking Eric stepped on dog shit
I
outside.
did.
How'd you clean it? Do you have your
Huh?
shoes?
I got my shoe.
Oh, there's still dog shit on there.
Yeah.
It's all
Where?
smeared. What the fuck is that? All brown
dirt.
on there. That's not dirt, dude.
That's dirt.
Bro,
doesn't
this is
stick on the
fucking
side.
70s carpet.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I can tell. It's from
it's
the 70s.
For our two fans that have
Yeah.
been listening to us, there you go. You can see the fucking shed we've been in. Whole part of it.
So if you guys are new, my name is Tony.
And my forehead is not that big.
It's pretty,
That's
it's pretty
that's
fucking
Marin.
huge.
That's Big Headed McGee Marin.
Alex.
This is
Let's
Eric.
get that out of the way now.
There's Nipsey Hussle behind.
Oh yeah,
Behind
you
Martin.
gotta show him Nipsey Hussle. Put it to the camera.
That is not Nipsey.
That
Hussle.
is not fucking Nipsey Hussle.
Hell no.
Well, we're supposed to guess.
They're supposed to guess. dude.
Send in requests.
Yeah, man.
So is everyone telecommuting still?
I'm working from home. Yeah.
I go back to work on Monday.
Wait, you were off this whole time?
I was off Thursday and Friday.
Oh, that's not bad. No, we open up on Skeleton Crew on Tuesday, but I'm not going back.
What's a skeleton crew?
Where you barely have enough people to do this, like the essential shit. where like it's not going to be busy.
Do you get paid extra, or it's just whoever volunteers?
I'm not doing it, so I don't know.
Dang, so you're non-essential.
Nope.
I'm
Just
essentialist.
kidding. I'm
You're the only
essential.
one
I'm
that's
fucking
like-
putting the word out there.
This
Stay
guy right
working, huh?
So there's mad hours. Like a lot of companies are doing a bunch of crazy shit too. Like where I work at, they gave everyone in the building. I think that it was the whole company actually, 80 hours of sick time in case you get sick or you don't feel well. Call off. You have fucking sick time to fall off.
Fucking 2 weeks.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. I've never heard any company doing that. Like here's extra 80 hours in case you're fucked up. And now anything that's considered overtime is not overtime anymore. It goes straight to double time.
That's
and then
crazy. You can make
also,
bank.
yeah, also,
Is that what your life is worth though?
yes. Also, like if you work the full week, like whatever you're supposed to go, like the 3 days, 4 days, you get $100 on top of that. So on your check, you get $200 extra plus the double time plus your free whatever you have. So and Amazon, I guess, is doing the same shit. So
You had me at hello. I lost you. But Amazon's been on point right now because I've ordered stuff and it came a day earlier than it said it
dude,
was.
Amazon just got a fucking person that was
Infected in Marina Valley.
infected in Marina Valley, and they're still open. And I guess
Yeah, which is crazy.
That's
no,
a fucking
It's
slave
against
ship.
the-
it's. I think that is against the law.
It
I
is
think you're
against the
supposed
law.
to just close it down.
Bezos does not give a fuck. He owns.
He owns all the
He's
fucking
Illuminati.
all the fucking wipies. His all
Hey,
the wipies.
he might be with the government because they're fucking sharing. They're sharing
need
the airport
Amazon,
with
yeah.
fucking March Air Force Base.
I'm saying, if you have enough money, the money makes the world go around. You can just do whatever you want.
Thanks, Martin.
Some phones ringing.
Yeah, I can't wait till Steppy comes in here with their beard, just fucking ruins this whole video. It's gonna happen.
He's gonna fall.
Oh,
He's
just
gonna
said
fall
it.
off that shit.
Oh,
camera's gonna
he
get
called me
fucked.
too.
That's why I've been looking for. It's so hard to find an on-air recording sign,
Mm.
like a fucking like the ones you put on the light or whatever that says like we're live on air. There's a bunch of bullshit ones on Amazon and eBay. There's no legit ones, and like the only legit ones I found are like expensive as fuck,
What's expensive?
like $300 for a
Oh.
bullshit light. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
pretty expensive.
So I'm trying to hunt one down. So,
Just get a light bright and put on air on it.
Or just put this on.
dude,
Oh,
everything in there is
yeah.
already ghetto. So
Like
On
the
air.
night lights ones that you
that they got for my niece. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we go
There
to
you go.
Target, just make one real quick.
Dude.
Like on Bad Friends, like the little Bad Friends ones he has on there.
Oh yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
That's
What's
just like
Bad
that.
Friends? Another show?
Yeah, fucking
Oh, you haven't seen Bad Friends?
Bobby Lee and
On what?
Bobby Lee and Anderson.
Oh, it's a
Tino.
podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
podcast.
podcast.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
hilarious.
saw their
Oh,
first
yeah.
one. It was good.
Yeah. Oh, the first one was good because it got real.
Oh, they got, on the first one, they got.
Why the fuck you pretending you don't know
super racist.
then?
I didn't know what it was called.
Oh, get the fuck outta here.
for real, you didn't know what it's called?
They had cool graphics. I didn't really pay attention to the name.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
guess.
do with our flags? We should have put our flags up.
Bro, next week, guy.
I want the
Next
fucking
week we'll be
American
on-
flag behind me, brother.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, brother.
With the banjo.
Oh yeah, we need to start fucking propping this bitch out.
So I went to Costco Friday. They have you, first of all, they have you in line 6 feet apart. Supposedly it's 6 feet. I didn't take out a fucking measurement.
There's a video of a guy with a tape measure, 6 feet.
I didn't do that. But
Be that guy, Mark.
inside there was so intense. Everyone was on it. You could just feel the just anxiety. You just feel the tension everywhere. And you have to, when you walk in, you have to stay in line to a certain point, and then you can spread out. But everyone's still in a line, going like following each other. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because they're all going for the same thing.
Yeah, and people are so you could tell two different types of people. One type of person is the people that have the legit mask where it seals, like the N95 or whatever they're called, so it seals
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. And then you see the other person that just has like a regular fucking
I wouldn't judge him. Maybe they're just couldn't find those masks.
hipster mask. I'm not judging him, but I'm just saying there's not. It's
You said one kind of people.
what the fuck? I don't give a fuck.
What
They're
kind of
coming.
mask did you wear?
I didn't wear a mask. 'Cause I'm a grown
So
ass
there's
man.
three people. There's three kinds of people, not just two. There's three kinds of
Well, I'm
people.
talking about there's two types of people wearing masks. But I'm saying the other one they just have.
there's only one kind of people who die.
Amigo the devil.
But anyways,
Amigo the devil.
I feel like the corona could just come through underneath it. because it's not sealed. So I feel like it just comes
Like it's
underneath.
fucking water and shit.
Like it's like
It is airborne. I guess.
remember in those movies where like the bad guy or like the evil spirit can like slide under doors and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it could just come underneath there and just get stuck there. You know what I mean? Because it's not sealed like the N95 ones.
I was told that I'm supposed to shave our beards. That's not gonna happen.
I could see that though.
Yeah, because it gets
stuck in a
stuck
beard.
in there.
I thought about it. I thought about shaving everything. Just fucking going bald head,
Why?
shaved beard. Huh?
Fuck.
You look weird.
I know.
But
you,
why,
look
though?
like, you look like Mewtwo.
God damn.
Big ass Mewtwo.
But why?
Huh?
Because of the corona, or
No, just because I'm gonna be stuck in my apartment, fucking for who knows how long. And
dude,
it's
my
just-
barber
it's easier-
regretted it. Or it's not even my barber.
It's easier just to get rid of all this fucking hair.
Yeah, my old barber. I want to go get a haircut with him, and because Art, he's not doing cuts right now.
Oh, so that's called cheating.
Yeah, I know I cheated on Art. If you're listening, Art, well,
Well, Art, I'm gonna have to cheat because
fucking
It's
so
getting
I
there.
want to go get a cut, and this dude's always had like a mustache. He kind of looks like a old school gangster type dude. And he's a super conspiracy theorist. He made me feel high. That's how when you know you're like listening to conspiracy theorists, when you start to feel high because you're starting to believe some of the shit he's saying.
Yeah.
I was getting a haircut in his garage. He's like, "Oh, you see right over the mountain there? You see those chemtrails?" Like he was just going hard, dude. I started believing that
Chemtrails
shit.
still?
No, I mean that he's like that's just the beginning of it. But he was telling me all kinds of shit. But long story short, he shaved his mustache because he was going crazy at home. He fucking regretted it. And he looked weird. So don't do it, Eric.
Yeah, but he's just stuck at home. Like he could grow that
You're
shit
stuck at
back
home,
in a
too.
week.
You can't grow your shit back in a week.
Not this. No, it's gonna take another fucking 3 years?
Don't do it. That's your whole. That's you. I don't even know how you look without that.
I look weird. I look very weird.
he looks like Andy but bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think me and Andy formally met before.
Oh,
What?
Not that I remember.
Really?
oh yes, you have.
Is he Samoan?
What the fuck? Is Eric Samoan? He's his cousin.
Just imagine me without a beard, skinnier.
Oh, then,
And
yeah,
shorter.
I think so.
Well, you've met Andy before.
probably
You have
have.
a bad memory.
I have a bad memory. Short term. Oh, I just have a bad memory.
What? I was like,
Halfway through saying it.
I was like, what the fuck? You had a stroke or what?
No, when it comes to memory, I wish because I can remember songs and like lyrics and stuff. I wish I knew how I did that, but transferred it to like homework and like you know what I mean, like in high
just
school
turn
and stuff
everything
like
into a
that.
song.
Important shit.
Or what? Porn?
Porn, yeah.
Oh,
porn shit.
important.
Porn.
My bad.
Turn everything
I
into
love you, Melissa.
He does it.
Just turn everything into a song. We already know you like musicals.
That's true.
Yep.
You like musicals?
I do love musicals.
See? Turn everything into a song. It'll be easy for you.
Wait, you calling Melissa right now?
No, Chris
Oh.
is yelling at me because I'm not answering my phone. He's probably trying to get
Oh,
us
fucking
beer.
Steppy's tripping out.
I'm
Yes,
just trying
sir.
to find like my notes on here. real quick.
Fucking me and Alex went
Yeah,
to
I was
to
just-
Stater Brothers after the podcast
Never mind, we
last
figured
week,
it out.
just to go hunt down meat and like just get shit that we're gonna need.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, dude. It was like whatever. But I did feel weird going in there with no gloves and whatever because I saw people in there with gloves.
Oh, yeah. Just fully decked out.
Yeah, I was just like, should we be wearing
Yeah,
masks?
you low key
bro?
feel like an asshole, like you're not
Yeah.
doing your part or some shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're not doing your part, just stepping out. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because the gloves and the mask aren't really going to help that much at all.
No, because it's airborne.
Yeah.
There's so many little particles that will get
Yeah.
on you.
It's
just from
airborne.
someone
It
talking.
it stays on surfaces for up to like 24 hours. So as soon as you touch anything, even if you don't even if you have gloves, you take those gloves off. Like you at some point have touched your clothes or touched your phone or touched
Yeah.
something else, touched your car.
They're saying your phone is like
Yeah,
the
Oh,
worst because no one
100%.
really washes their phone or anything like that,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't wash it. I
or
just
wipes
wipe
it down or something.
So the whole thing is we're supposed to be staying home, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's hard
And
to
we're
get, but you have to go. I think
I
I
know.
think to his point is like you have to go out at some point to get groceries. So when you go out, you should be fucking decked out, but not really.
Yeah.
There's
But
no
now there's
guidelines.
also people just people watching, going to the stores just to see how it is.
just for
like-
the gram to
Yeah.
fucking post it. Oh.
Just go around like, oh look, there's a line here. Like it's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
There was-
Costco's not worth it.
there wasn't
Dude.
a line in Glendale at Costco.
No,
It's not
No.
worth it. No.
Well, because they already gutted like all the
That's what I feel
essential
like.
shit,
like
the
everyone already like got what they needed, so it's gonna start to get like a little bit
Like
better.
I like
Hopefully.
going to Costco. I like going to Costco, but if you grab like 5 things, it's like $80. You're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck, dude?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you're buying bulk too.
Yeah, but still, that's just a lot. Like,
yeah, everything there is like $10, and you're like, oh, it's a deal. It's $10 because
Yeah.
it's huge.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
you
adds
still
up.
got to go to fucking Stater Brothers or whatever afterwards.
Yeah,
Spend another fucking $100.
Dude.
I don't know. The cases of beer though are cheap.
Beer
it's
at
like,
Costco?
it's like, huh? Yeah, a case of beer is 24 beers, and they're like $25.
Their tequila is bomb.
Oh yeah, they're the
Costco-
Kirkland brand
Oh,
shit.
Kirkland
Kirkland?
tequila
Yeah,
is
okay.
fucking
Kirkland
good,
brand,
dude.
Kirkland brand liquor is usually pretty good.
Dude,
Like for
Kirkland
the
brand,
price.
anything-
Because the
Anything's pretty
vodka
good.
isn't it like Belvedere or like what's the other one?
Oh, here.
There we
Isn't
go.
Kirkland? Because when I lived in Washington
this
State,
shit is bomb,
It's
dude.
good.
So
Yeah.
it's Kirkland's vitamin water or whatever.
Sponsor us.
But it has like zero everything. It tastes
Yeah,
good.
dude.
well, when I lived
Really
in
good.
98, 99, I lived in Washington State, and they have a Kirkland store.
Yeah.
It's not Costco or anything. It's just Kirkland. So I'm guessing,
They acquired it.
yeah, or no, I'm guessing Kirkland has their own store in certain states, maybe, or I know in Washington State they do, and maybe they just sell their stuff to like Costco's or.
But they're legit.
certain-
Like, they
No, I
have
think
like.
Costco owns it though.
Oh,
right?
do
yeah,
they?
Costco
Yeah.
owns
I think it's a
Kirkland.
Kirkland.
Yeah, look
Costco-
that shit up. Don't just tell me that.
Well,
they
you have
do.
a computer too, motherfucker.
I don't know how to use it. I don't want. I don't want
Yeah, leave it alone. I was watching it. I was watching.
I just wanted to see if he was gonna do it.
I was watching a documentary, and it's about Kirkland, and they
shit.
actually have like fucking like Kirkland wines and all that. Like people are like, oh, just because it's Kirkland, it's not good because you know
No, I lived in Kirkland,
like
Washington.
like fucking you know, people love wine. They're like snobs and shit. Like, oh, it's a whack brand. Like, no, these people actually get sent out, look for good wine, and then they just make it their brand. Same thing with the beer, their tequila, their meat products, and all that. It's like legit shit.
Yeah, my
Well,
brother. My brother told me that he tried one of their cases of beer.
Mm.
He's like, you know what? It's not bad.
Yeah,
He's like, especially for the fucking price, it's super cheap and it's just.
I don't know what it's called, but it was
It's a
like
good business
It was
model.
like a blonde. It was like a blondie.
Instead of like,
Kirkland. Everything's not bad.
instead of like you know fucking marking up the price like crazy, like oh I know how to make it, same ingredients. Let me just fucking
Yeah,
lower my
exactly.
price and then put it under Kirkland brand.
That's what it is.
well, I was
I love
watching Hentified, and they shop at Smart and Final. 'Cause they have
And-
First Street products.
I've never really
and
shopped
that's
there.
at Smart and Final.
I went there like
First
a couple
Street.
times, but
That's like Smart and Final's brand. It's like what Kirkland is to
Mm.
like. So Smart and Final is First Street. So I'm just saying.
it's a nice ass day today.
Hentified.
Should have barbecued today.
Hentified. We watched.
Oh,
We
my
knocked
my
that
sister's
shit down in 2
barbecuing.
days.
Oh, bro,
Yeah, we're not all driving down there. Sorry.
I'm done. Send me up.
I know.
Let's go to Cerberus
That's like the
for some
whole
more
other
meat.
opposite way of me.
But what were we gonna say? You should go. Fucking Eric bought a house you haven't visited yet.
Yeah, full
What
fuck.
dick.
Far as fuck. I don't go to Hemet.
It's not in Hammond. What the fuck, dude? It's down the street.
Where?
It's like 15 minutes away from here.
Merino Valley.
I don't go to Mobile either.
Why are you chewing on your fucking finger right now?
I know.
Chopping
I have
that shit
a-
down.
I have
Well,
a fucking.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? How many of you guys bought a yearbook?
I've never
I've
bought a
never
yearbook
bought a yearbook.
in my life.
Show
I made
hands.
one.
I've had multiple
only bought
papers
one.
Wait.
stapled together. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
You made a yearbook?
I was poor, full fuck.
Oh, I got one for you too. Though. So I did buy one yearbook, and it's my senior yearbook. And then I thought about it, I was like, I never pulled that shit out. Like I'm not even in it. I'm in it once because it's like one of those like
Your
like,
main picture's not in it?
nah, dude, because I spent that money on beer. It was like $40-something.
No, but you should have a regular picture. 'cause
no, I didn't take it as a senior picture. We had to buy it. Like
No,
it
I
cost-
have a senior picture, but I'm not in my whole little fucking tux and fucking. I'm just a regular dude in a shirt. You don't have to pay for it. It's free.
Nah, bro. Like with us, we had to pay for a professional picture to have the suit and the whole thing for a senior picture. So me and my buddy Jesse, we just didn't go, and we used that money.
I
for
didn't get a
something else.
ring, a jacket.
I got the stupid ring.
Yeah, I have the
I'm in
ring,
there
too.
twice, just like
My parents
a
bought it at
random
Walmart.
picture, and then in sports, and that's it. But yeah,
No one gives a fuck
I,
about. high
I
school.
actually seen that ring the other
some
day
of the
in my
dumbest
room.
shit
I was
that
like,
people write in there, like I want to pull it out. I'm like, the people. I remember so much graffiti. Everyone
No.
tagging it up.
I remember the one that I made. I never even looked at it afterwards. Dude, I had a bunch of girls' numbers.
I have a shitload of girls' numbers.
I
Yo,
remember looking at it afterwards. Like,
I love you,
oh,
Melissa.
fuck.
Yeah, I know. And I smacked.
Whoa, you smashed?
This one chick that I remember I liked for the longest time, and it was like the yearbook's the thing that set it off because what I wrote in her yearbook, when she wrote mine, it was just like all right, and then
What was
after
her
that,
name?
Lisa. Just fucking around. I'm just making that shit up.
My mom's
Because I said that
name,
earlier. Oh, fuck, my bad. That's probably where I got
Hey,
it from.
Lisa's got the best deviled eggs.
The best deviled eggs.
His face like.
Yeah, but. You ever been with a lesbian chick?
Not that I know of. I've only been with Melissa, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
He's all trying to blink to you in
Let's-
Morse code. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
There's like mad chicks everywhere we go. The lesbians are ruthless. Like they hit on Melissa in front of me. Like
They don't
I'm
give a
nothing.
fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They look at you and they just hit your forehead.
Because they'll like we go certain places. Like when we went to go see that that oldies guy in downtown Riverside, the young dude that was singing the oldies.
They just tag your forehead. I mean,
No, but they walked by and I was like, oh, she loves you, and like she'll just be staring. Like I'm not there or anything. Like lesbians are, they don't give a fuck.
All these guys. You talking about the Sinceres?
No, the younger dude, Joey, whatever.
Joey Diaz?
No, Quinn something. Remember? Anyways,
Oh, I know you're talking about.
I think it's just because they know they can't. I can't fucking sock them or anything in the face. They know they can't get hit by a dude.
well, yeah, because they see you. They're like, yeah, he's not going to do anything.
This whole time he's been thinking that. He's like,
I just bought a punching bag. Bro. Well, my mom bought it, but still. I bought the gloves.
that's funny. Did you get regular gloves?
Yeah, I got the red Everlast gloves like a fucking pro. And I bought my 2 boys. I got 12-ounce ones for me, 6 for my son, 8-year-old, and 4 for my little one. I need to work on my left, bro. My left is like moving to my
Weak as
left.
fuck. You
is
start to
weak as
notice,
fuck.
huh?
Yeah, and my footwork is.
You don't. You can't
Whack.
even shuffle left or right. Boom, boom, boom.
I can go right. I can.
That's
like,
it. Just
move
one,
right, but
just
my
one circle?
left, I need to work on that for
I
sure.
think I have footwork done, but I can't fucking. Yeah, same thing. The left. It just shows you like motherfuckers.
Yeah, we ain't doing shit.
Yeah, we ain't doing shit.
And I be watching World Star videos like, hell, I can fuck most of these motherfuckers up like real shit. And then I went and hit the bag. I was like, fuck, I'm running. I need a gun. I'm still getting a gun though.
Oh, my buddy was telling me because you know how guns are like sold out everywhere and like blah blah blah. He was like he was able to find a gun and smart too. He's like just go to pawn shops.
Mm.
oh
know?
shit.
He's like you're gonna buy a used gun, bogus.
I got a couple murders, but it's cool.
Yeah, but I mean
for
they
real.
check them
Couple
before
robberies.
all that. So
Fuck no. Not
Like everyone's selling out guns. Like even people selling burnt guns, like burners. Their business is booming right now too.
I remember in high school we all have this friend that we know, and he had a weapon, and he let me hold it. And I was like, "Fuck!" It was my first time holding like a real gun, and I was super scared. And that
I
shit
saw
was
you scared
heavy
holding
as
a BB gun
That
outside.
shit's heavy as fuck, like a real.
Did you whip it
What
down
gun?
or what?
Nah, now that I think about it, like this, a lot of that shit I didn't even like. I just held
all
it
the
with my
stolen
hand.
cars,
Yeah.
everything. So
Well, no, the stolen car wasn't that stupid. I knew how to just.
But still, you're in there fucking sitting there, you're sweating in there and shit.
No, I'm like running out the house. Mom was like, "Why do you have socks? Why do you have extra socks for?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it." It
don't worry about it.
Extra socks.
was a green Jetta.
Never, I don't know what that is.
No one does.
Poor. Oh, I think that person was sitting by James in the classroom. I think he told that story before where he was in class.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I remember
and he
that
was saying
story.
that like they announced to the class like, "Oh, well, you having a bad day, Lisa?" Oh, because fucking I got my house robbed the other day. Blah blah blah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So it was people that he knew that wouldn't be home. That I felt like an asshole. It wasn't me though.
I like how you go,
I'm all looking at you like, what did you do?
I like how your go-to name is still Lisa.
Stuck in his head now.
Lisa.
Lisa for everything. She got the best deviled eggs.
You know what I just realized?
craziest
Is we don't
stories.
have a timestamp on this, so we don't even know how long we've been going.
No.
Does it say on there anywhere?
We're just going. We're just talking.
Not even at the bottom, the little. Yeah, it should.
Bro, you're seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah, bro, but that's far as fuck.
No, it says.
It's not even fucking recording right now.
It says it's been recording for 30 minutes.
There you go, you idiot! Holy fuck!
That's a timestamp.
That's Warren. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Dumbass
my
McGee.
God.
Bro, we're all
I wish I
new.
had something to throw. Fuck.
Let's cough at him.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. That's it, dude. I'm flagging you down, dude. I'm flagging you down, dude. Get out of this bitch.
Don't waste the batteries.
It's essential.
So yeah, we got to talk about this coronavirus for a little bit.
I don't even know how to feel about it anymore.
Isn't it
I'm
weird?
over it. Like,
I'm over it. Everything seems brighter and newer, but
I like the no traffic and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
places
you know,
not
traffic
crowded.
is, that's just the best.
There's no traffic. There's no smog. Fucking animals are coming
No,
out.
we're in Southern California, if you guys don't know. But
and we have where we live, we have two. It's supposed to be a 2-car garage, but one side was full with shit. So yesterday now we can put 2 cars in there. So it's just
You guys
it's
clean it
giving
out?
it's giving everyone a chance just to clean
Reset.
out everything. Like
reset.
we've done our.
Yeah, people are starting
Got
to do
rid
their
of shit,
projects that they've
yeah.
been wanting to do and all that.
Yeah.
That's cool too. Like,
It's giving you time, man.
Yeah, because everyone's
Especially
going
for the people that
crazy.
are still working though, because there's a lot of people that don't have jobs. Like
Yeah.
think about like
nah, that's fucked up.
the cities that are fucked. And that stupid check they're giving us, $1,200.
Is that a real thing? Like that's legit now?
It got accepted. Yes, legit.
Hey, but people are starting like wait at the mailboxes for that shit. Like where we stay at, like the big mailboxes where all the community people are starting to open those things up, looking for those fucking checks.
See, that's what I'm worried about. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be some security with them.
What they should have probably.
But here,
Deposited
that,
them somehow.
that little bit of money isn't gonna do shit. You
It's
know.
not.
But if you're in fucking Alabama or something, you're fucking
Yeah.
rich. You know, like. but
I think
that's
it's like
crazy. It's a one-time
is
payment.
it Spain or somewhere that doing like 75% of like your mortgage or some shit. That
There's
doing-
places where they just said no mortgage, no anything. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to pay for none of that shit. Because
But-
you shut down. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's no
Yeah,
one's
that's what
fault.
24-hour fitness is doing.
$1,200 for
Yeah, 24
ain't gonna do shit.
and LA Fitness. Dude.
Ain't gonna do shit
Yeah.
because everyone has like
Yeah,
mad deals
2,400,
here.
Whoa.
So
1,200.
but that's why
500 for each
that's why
kid.
they're also doing like an incentive for people that keep their employees on their payroll.
Yeah, they're also helping small businesses and unemployment as well. You're gonna get paid
Yeah.
more. But I mean, there's some people that've been out of work for a long time now.
Yeah, it's already been what, like a couple months.
It's been like a month.
It's been a
Yeah.
month of everyone like in full
Like,
on
legit,
quarantine, but
yeah.
I'm getting tired of seeing people's fucking workout fucking sessions online.
Oh, I don't care about that.
That shit's annoying. Like, all right, guys, we get it.
But think about like fucking touristy areas like Hawaii. I wonder how they're doing.
Well, fucking
Vegas is
Spain.
shut down.
Vegas looks fucking crazy. I seen pictures.
So many people lost their jobs.
One of my buddies fucking lives in
Thousands
Vegas.
of people
and he
lost their
posted
job.
pictures like just he put Friday in 5 in the afternoon. There ain't shit. Like
Yeah.
it looks crazy. It looks like
The lights are
fucking
off. Yeah.
Resident Evil shit. Like it's just people just running around.
isn't that Resident Evil? Doesn't she go through Vegas in one
Yeah.
of them?
Did you see them?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
she
level.
I
does
think
go
it's called
through
Resident Evil Resurrection.
Or what? No, I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, she goes through the
Yeah.
movie.
And the
Yeah.
zombies come out of Paris.
I want to see. Oh, I mean, have you seen that meme where like it shows the Bellagio and then they put what's that fucking costume store that always takes over those empty places?
Halloween.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit Halloween. There's a meme like that. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, Halloween is there's two different ones. There's Halloween and there's Spirit.
That's my favorite holiday. That shit's fun.
Well, Halloween.
Oh yeah. You don't like it?
It's cool.
I know you were all butthurt last Halloween.
Well, you spend fucking $60 for a fucking outfit you wear for 3 hours and shit. And that party was Karina, I'm sorry, but your party was boring as fuck.
I had fun. We're just chilling with the homies.
No, I don't like
You
how
were-
she had the music in that one room. She should have had the music where we were playing beer pong and all that shit.
I don't know, man. You were
I couldn't even hear
complaining.
shit.
Just always complain. There it is, guys. There it is.
Nah,
complaining.
so fuck, we're grown ass adults. She should have music everywhere.
This fool wanted fucking people hanging from the ceiling.
I want to step up
Fucking
5.
fire show.
Fucking tigers running
Motherfuckers gonna be
around.
doing fucking choreography and shit.
No, that's some high
Well,
school shit.
yeah,
No, that was some high school shit is where she had that little room where everyone had to go in there just for to fucking listen to music. There's fucking lights and bullshit.
The keg says, see that show's hilarious.
And there's this fucking random ass dude just playing it from his phone on the fucking. He wouldn't play my fucking songs I wanted to.
that's what it is.
we
you wouldn't
got
play
to
your
the root of
songs.
You would have played Chris
I only
Brown.
have 5 dance moves, and he would not play the Dougie at all. Bruh, come on.
Show it to us.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Fuck.
I need to touch up on my YouTube videos.
Hey, how's Corey doing?
He's doing all right. Playing a lot of video games.
What does he play?
He's not sick
Lots of
anymore.
video games. His lungs are fucked.
Oh damn, he might have got the Rona.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm pretty damn sure he did because his like, if he laughs too hard, he starts coughing.
What?
Like it's,
I think
and that's one of the
right
things.
there.
Yeah, that they said it causes permanent
Yeah,
lung
that's
damage.
long damage. Like there's some athletes.
But when he came back from his brother's wedding, dude, the cough, I've never heard that kind of cough before.
Speaking about that, oh yeah, that sucks. Speaking
Yeah.
about that is that family in New Jersey. I don't know if you guys read up on that. There was a family gathering. It might have been a wedding, same thing, or something similar to that. A whole immediate family got wiped out, pretty much.
Mm.
The mom, the dad,
Oh, they
the
died?
cousin. Yeah,
Yeah, because they were at a family gathering,
Shit.
and
Yeah.
they all got it at the same time.
Yeah, some of his family got it too. His brother that got fucking married, his wife.
fuck.
Yeah, they.
Oh, so he
they're-
definitely got it.
Yeah,
then.
No,
like
but these
they're-
people died though.
So
Yeah.
what the fuck?
No,
why
they're
did you
just-
bring
they're-
it? Why
they're
are you
just
here?
Hmm?
You just got us.
Well, we saw him
Contaminated.
last week already. So
I've
we're
been.
fucked.
If you would have been sick already,
Oh, I'm not worried about.
I feel like I got it. I got it in
and
January.
I stayed awake. I stayed away for like 3 weeks.
Oh, I thought you were just being not coming.
No, that was just him not coming.
Yeah.
He just tried to like.
He's all down the street.
A lot of people in January had a really bad flu, like a really bad, and you gave it to us. Remember that, or you gave it to
Yeah.
me for sure.
And then he gave it to me.
Yeah, I was fucked. I remember I couldn't get out of bed, so I feel like I already had it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
it's,
know-
it's hard to tell. Like I don't know if I actually got it or if I got the flu. Like
Yeah,
because I got sick right when Corey got sick too, and I live with Corey. Like he was coughing all over the fucking apartment.
yeah,
Have you
But
guys?
but that guy always gets sick, no?
I know.
yeah. He
Yeah,
has
he does.
the
But have you guys
shittiest
gotten
immune
like
system.
since we're in our 30s now, or are you're 30 or no? Not yet.
Motherfucker, look at the camera. I'm fucking 27. I'm just kidding. I just turned 30. Yeah.
Okay. Well, have you guys been like blood tested, like done all that shit?
Nope. I'm gonna
No.
wait till
I
40.
haven't done it either.
For what?
I don't just because don't they say when you like in your 30s you should get your blood drawn and see like just like your all that
Oh
shit.
yeah, I've been getting tested because I've always had problems. So
Yeah, he has.
Well, because you be fucking nasty ass chicks. Other than that, I'm talking about
no,
like, real life shit.
not that shit. Because I've been a fucking raging alcoholic like most of my life. So
When you said that shit, I thought
Yeah.
of fucking Rob Deerdeck, the dirty girl.
dirty girl.
Yeah.
Mucha sucia or something.
Yeah,
Like that.
mucha sucia. Fuck.
No, I feel like I need to get.
Nah,
No.
I mean, doing a physical and all that shit. It's a smart thing to do. I'm gonna wait till after the fucking hospital's chill.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying.
I've been thinking about that. Yeah.
because Melissa got her blood drawn, went through all that, so we don't have HIV, we don't have like AIDS,
Well, yeah, she does it.
we don't have chlamydia, like we don't have any diseases.
There's no weed.
you're,
in that.
you're doing the roundabout test.
Yeah.
Mitch
She doesn't
Hedberg?
have it. That means I don't have it.
I did the same shit. I did the same shit.
That's how it is. I don't have. We're good.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Would you ever get on the shit that Rogan's on?
TRT.
Yeah, TRT testosterone. I think I would
Yeah,
one
I
time
don't
at his
give a
age.
fuck.
Yeah,
I would do steroids now if they can guarantee me that I won't get acne on my back. Because there's no point of taking steroids, getting all swolled up, taking your shirt off, and there's fucking a whole bunch of shit that you don't want people
Yeah.
to see. What's
Plus
the point of that?
Plus, you start going bald. Plus, like it starts to shrink up your balls and shit too. And
Yeah, well,
you get angry and
There's different types.
Melissa loves me for who I am, so
then
So
why?
you-
then
my
why-
balls get smaller, you're it doesn't matter. Your balls get smaller, your dick gets smaller.
I think your dick gets smaller, no?
Because I don't care about my balls. I have 2 kids. If my dick gets smaller, then I don't know if I can like.
I don't know. Steroids fucking kind of crazy.
I'll
Get
do
fucking roid rage
testosterone.
and
I'll
shit.
do testosterone. That'd be
Yeah, I'll
dope.
do test. I've done Tokyo Trend.
Oh, you done a cycle?
Yeah, and that shit gets. I was getting in fights at like bars. Like I was. It was my mom even told me like she.
For real?
like,
Got you all crazy?
Yeah, she's like, you need to stop taking like whatever you're doing because like my fuse was super short. And one night it was at off of Central. There was like a
Oh,
little
I think I
bar over
remember
there.
when you were on that shit.
There was a little bar over there off of Central.
Mm-hmm.
And I went with Oscar and Daniel and them. And like some dude was being an asshole. He was like taller than Eric.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just trying to get our beers at the bar. And he was just like taking up the whole fucking bar, just being a dick. And we're like, oh, it's like, oh. Because I recently had, because back in the day, I'd be like an asshole walking through the club, like just boom, boom, boom. And I got fucking stomped down and shit. Like, so I respected everyone after that. And,
as you should.
because I knew it could happen. So I was like, oh, excuse me. Like after that, I'd be like, oh, excuse me, can I get through? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I went up to do it. I was like, oh, excuse me, can we get through here? And he was just being a dickhead. So blah, blah, blah. He didn't let us through. So the night went on, and we just happened to be walking to the same, like our cars were parked by each other.
Mm-hmm.
So we just happened to be walking by each other. And I was just I don't know, I was just on some shit. So I just walked up to him. He was by his car and he was just leaning, and I just socked him. And I have like, I don't know if the camera could see, but I have like his teeth marks right here. I was showing my kids yesterday, but or 2 days ago. But I knocked him out. He got back up like 3 minutes later. But his girl had like, he was with the homie and his girl, and his girl started pepper spraying us.
Oh,
So we were dipping back. But anyways, we got in the car and dipped out, and Oscar was out the window like Tupac style. Remember in that? And then we got pulled over. Right there by
That's
the
a straight
jack
like
box.
old school club scene type shit. Like that's the
And
shit that
then
happens.
fucking daddy went to jail.
Oh, is that what he got his DUI? Which time? The first or second time?
I think it might have been his third time. I don't know. But the next day he got out and we had to go get his car and shit. And I was like, I felt bad. I was like, damn.
I was just talking to him about that shit.
It's crazy how people got like 3 DUIs and
So
shit.
you just fucking sucker punched this dude. That's what that
It
story
wasn't a
does.
sucker punch. He knew it was coming.
Because of the fucking roids.
I think it was.
Yeah, that's crazy. Speaking about roids,
It wasn't roids. It was testosterone. It was like
same
test
shit.
booster.
Fuck, it made you.
But you had to do the cycle and
I had-
get
and
rid of
my-
the estrogen.
Yeah, my nipples got like, there's like a little hole, like a little, there's something behind my nipple. Like if you pushed in, you could feel like a little ball. Because I didn't take the right shit.
He's out here growing a tail and shit.
Well, because you're supposed to take, you're supposed to take
You're all
the,
lactating and shit.
yeah, you're supposed to take the testosterone, but you're supposed to also take like 2 other things. I'm not rich, bro. So I just took the
main part.
the main part, and I had like little balls right here.
What
You-
the fuck?
You live and you learn.
You fucking mutate and shit.
It's not there anymore, but I'm saying.
That's
Fuck.
funny as fuck.
But speaking about roids, did you watched the second half of the whole the Dark Behind the Ring or whatever it's called on Vice?
Yeah, Chris Benoit.
Oh, I
that
wanna see
shit
that
is
shit. I
fucking.
wanna
You still haven't
good.
watched it?
I watched a little bit with him, but I didn't.
I mean, I
haven't
know the
started.
story because I was a huge wrestling fan. But we were
Yeah, I
wrestling fans when we
remember,
were
yeah.
kids and all that. Still kind of am. But how they go deep into it, that shit is fucked up.
Well, it seemed like a lot of it was, he was already depressed because Guerrero died.
Eddie Guerrero died. Yeah.
That was his best bud.
But it's
So did
also
Guerrero
because
commit suicide?
no, he
Or he
overdosed
just
Overdosed,
because all the pills and all that shit. But
Because they beat their bodies up, dude.
well, he had CTE because his finisher was dropping his head, like he was just headbutt people from top rope.
Oh,
He was doing
shit.
that for years.
It was from that other dude that he liked before.
Yeah, Harley Race was the first one, and then Kid Dynamite was the
Kid
second
Dynamite,
one.
yeah.
And then he learned it from and then both of them told him like,
Don't do it.
don't do it. This is
yeah.
gonna fuck you up. And he started doing it. And
That's wild. Yeah.
yeah, and
I wanna watch that.
yeah, it's fucking good. Like it was just crazy how he did it too. Like it's sad.
It's
Like,
sad
he's-
because,
He was still gonna go to WrestleMania,
yeah, he was still looking up
and he had
flights and
killed
shit,
his
yeah.
fucking family.
Well, he
That's what they
committed
say. It
suicide
happens-
2 days later.
Yeah.
After he had, and how do you so he already knew he was going to do this because he gave his son Xanax.
And then
Yeah.
Killed him.
And then suffocated him. And then.
wrapped him in the sheet, and then he
That's
well, he did his
fucking
wife
nuts, bro.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
Did his wife
Oh
first.
shit! How do you do it?
I think he strangled his wife and then
Mhm.
put her in bed, changed her clothes and all that, put her in covers over.
The
and then
son
he
was
went-
still alive.
The son was still alive. He went downstairs to his room, and then
He
gave
killed
him
him
Xanax.
the whole next day.
Yeah, gave him Xanax. The kid fell asleep, and then he suffocated him, put him in bed, and then he changed his clothes, and then went online to see an easier way
To kill himself.
to kill himself without fucking suffering, and he's
Like a
still looking for
bitch.
flights to go to fucking WrestleMania, where he could go wrestle.
So
And then
Friday, Saturday, he killed himself.
He
on
wanted to do
Sunday.
his last performance, probably.
But he had text Chavo Guerrero, Eddie Guerrero's
About the dogs.
about the dogs and a couple other people, like making sure and the neighbor and all that, and then he did it. And then they find him for like what, a couple weeks.
That's crazy that he still
No,
cares
I
about
think
the
it
dogs,
was-
though, huh?
Yeah,
His
it's
dogs are
fucking
loyal as
nuts.
fuck.
And his son, it looks just like him, David.
Oh, the eyes and everything.
Yeah, he looks just
that.
like him, and then it's just it's
That's
fucking
And then he
nuts.
gets
I remember
his
when that
son got
happened.
stuck with everything. Like
And they were saying they would never expect him to do that type of thing.
But it
That's
was because of
crazy.
the roids too. Like the roids were fucking him up, and plus like the depression and just like he was one of those people too. Like how we were talking about last week. Like back in the day, like if when you go to work, you get sick, you're still going to work. He was dedicated to what he was doing, so that's what he did. Even after the whole Eddie Guerrero, people were like Chris Jericho was like, dude, I saw him fucking crying, fucking just. I never seen him like that. Like he was like a man's man, and he was just crying, fucking broken. And after the funeral, he got on a flight to go to Europe to go wrestle. He didn't take no time off. Like he was just fucking with them, and he's like, Chris Jericho kind of blamed WWE. Like, you saw that shit. you should have gave him fucking time off. Like you should have helped him out, like this and that,
That's
and
fucking
plus
wild.
steroids and still wrestling in the same spot where his friend, you know, him and his friend did it, and then it was just crazy. It's a badass story. That fucking show on Viceland is a
I need
good
to watch
one.
it. That sounds fucking intense.
Dark Side of the Ring
Yeah, and they're about to do the Owen Hart one
on
too.
Vice.
Oh
Ooh.
fuck! I remember when that happened.
We were kids.
Yeah.
I was in 4th grade. I think
I
you
remember
were.
seeing a titty on pay per view back
Yeah,
in the day too.
DX
Yeah,
on Raw. But we were kids when that shit happened.
I remember I looked all through the internet, all through like the web to fucking try to find that video, and I could never find it.
because we were
to try to
supposed
find that what did it?
no, because we were
No,
supposed to
no,
go-
not the titty. The Owen Hart actually
Owen Hart.
hitting the ring.
Oh.
Because we were
But
supposed
they
to go
cut
to
off.
Little Tony's house because Little Tony, his brother Donald, will always order it
Yeah,
for us, and we would go over. And
we were
I
big
think,
wrestling fans.
and I think it was the first match or the second match, and he was supposed to wrestle the Godfather. And I remember Tony was outside, and we were about to go inside, and Donald told us like, "Oh no, they're gonna stop the pay-per-view because this and this happened." We're like, "What?" And we went in and watched it,
Mhm.
but they went through it, and I remember watching the whole when the cameras.
Because they used to record before, right?
No, it was live. It was a live event. It was a pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
But they just like pretty much brushed it off. They put it to like different segments and stuff like that. But when
They were
went
able
the-
to cut it at the right time. The guy,
yeah,
camera
like
switched
they
at
went
the
to
right
another
time.
segment. Like someone was talking in the back, like made their little thing.
So
like,
he died in the ring.
yeah, he basically
Yeah.
died in the ring.
So he was propelling from like this thing, like like zip lining down,
Like
pretty
Sting
much.
status?
Like Sting,
Yeah, like Sting.
and Shawn Michaels, used
and
to
then
do.
and then fucking the cord fucking released,
Snapped.
and like he hit the turnbuckle. I don't know if it was his
Oh,
neck or
shit.
what, but he just
And he hit,
He died.
and then when that happened, the segment went to like let's say The Rock in the backstage, it's calling out Stone Cold or something, and then when it came back, there was a match about to start, and
Oh,
during
they
the
kept
match,
going?
they kept the
Yeah.
show kept going.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
I remember this fucking clearly. It just shot to fucking JR and Jerry King Lawler, and JR was like, "Well, Owen Hart just passed away," and then King couldn't even talk,
Yeah.
like he was about to cry and shit, like
because
they
these
didn't know what to
guys
say.
are road dogs. Like I mean,
That shit was
I have a
nuts.
small experience of it, like being traveling for work. You become really close to these people because you're
Yeah.
fucking doing hotels with them, flights with them. They get to see you in all your states. You're missing home, you're whatever it is, or experiencing new things.
Your
You get to see
second
the excitement of visiting new places. So could you imagine that? But like day in, day out, like those are your fucking brothers. And could you imagine just fucking, damn, like when one of them just passes away? That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
but not only that, they just swept him up and like pulled him out.
Yeah, and kept going.
Yeah, and
they
then
kept
he's like,
going.
"Oh, yeah, keep doing your
They're
job."
like, oh, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Like just
Like,
announce to
fuck.
everyone that he's okay, but he's like, Owen Hart just passed away,
yeah.
and then it was just like you could see in their face, it's just like, fuck. Oh well, Stone Cold just stunned The Rock right now. Like what the fuck? Like because they're getting people
Yeah.
in the back are telling them what to say.
Yeah.
that
so they're
hasn't
just like-
that hasn't happened in the UFC yet, huh? Or boxing.
UFC in the beginning of UFC, yeah, there was a lot of like shit like that. Boxing, yeah.
I mean, it's
Oh.
happened like in training and stuff, but I think live events, like nothing big yet.
Oh, like someone died in the
Yeah,
ring.
yeah, no.
Besides the most recent one was not that recent. The Omar Chavez
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
about to say that.
guy died in the ring, but
yeah.
He never boxed after that, huh?
no, he boxed. It took him a while to box
He's
again.
still
but
boxing,
he's
but I
boxing
thought that
now.
was like a sparring session.
That was in the ring.
Oh, and oh no, the most recent one was this other boxer that
Oh, the trainer.
The trainer was telling him to
Yeah, yeah.
stop it. Like, oh, we're gonna stop this match, and he ended up dying later because he
Oh,
had
the
too many
hospital or something.
brain trauma or whatever.
There was another recent one in wrestling involving Rey Mysterio Jr. and it was in AAA, the Mexican one,
Hmm.
and it's called El Perro Sin Cara or some shit like that. Rey Mysterio went to go do his move, but the guy wasn't positioned, and he fucking snapped his neck back, and he died in the ring. This was like
Oh,
2 years
shit.
ago. Yeah, so that shit happens a lot. Like these fools are fucking. It's fake as shit, but they're taking hits.
I mean, like, okay, it's fake as in like they're
The
not actually
storyline.
Choreographed. It's choreographed,
But,
yes, but
dude, okay, you jump off a fucking turnbuckle.
Yeah,
Tell me
yeah,
that shit doesn't
yeah.
hurt. Even if the fucking ring's bouncy,
you get thrown off the
that shit
fucking
is still gonna hurt.
Hell in the Cell and land on the
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh, Mankind's a
shit
legend.
table.
Fucking Mankind's a legend.
I remember we were watching that shit. We're just like, oh my god.
I remember seeing that live and just being like, I look like the fucking like the kids in the audience, like, What?
Yeah, I think that
What?
made it the best. And like JR fucking screaming like, they killed Nick Foley. They killed Nick Foley. They killed.
That's the one with the weird old fucking
Yeah.
face. Huh?
Yeah, we had 3 personas. It was
Two Love, Cactus Jack, and Mick Foley.
Yep.
No, I'm talking about the
I wanted to be
JR guy.
I actually I wanted to be him for Halloween. I wanted to be Cactus Jack for Halloween. That would have been cool. Because that would
Start
be
growing your
pretty
hair
easy.
out, son.
Did you ever see that dude that
I have wigs.
snapped his neck? He snapped his neck at a kung fu tournament, like a karate tournament.
No, but I could see that happening.
Oh,
it wasn't
fuck,
during a
imagine.
fight though.
Yeah.
He was showing off like before,
Doing
Oh.
flips.
and did like
yeah.
he tried to do a backflip and landed right on his neck, in the middle of the crowd, like in the middle of the ring, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!" And just fucking
Like he's dead.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
like you see him just do the backflip, land right on his neck. His head goes,
Fuck.
yeah.
Did you see that? Did I send you that video of that guy at the mall?
Yeah,
Where
we
he
watched it
jumps,
last week.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, yeah.
last week. That was ridiculous.
You know how many times I've thought like, oh, if someone's pop off, I'd jump off, hold on to this. It was
Yeah,
swinging
yeah,
this
me
way,
too,
and then
dude.
fucking-
Same thing. I think I'll pop onto this, slide onto that kiosk, like yeah, fucking.
I thought of that when I was like younger
Oh, you
at
know-
the mall, and I was like, "Fuck, I want to steal these shoes." But if I could come,
God
how am I gonna
damn.
win? Well, we used to do some crazy shit.
yeah, I did half of my outfit.
We used to do fucking wrestling toys. Remember at Kmart?
Oh, yeah.
We were legit. Like we knew where the fucking cameras were at, allegedly. How to slide that shit out underneath the thing, put it in your fucking
I forgot
socks.
about that when we used to steal wrestlers. Fuck.
I still got a couple of them.
But
And that's why they're out of business now.
what the? no, they're still thriving.
There's no Kmart's.
Oh, I
Isn't
thought you
Kmart's,
meant
like,
I
straight
thought you
up
meant
shut down?
wrestling toys. I thought you meant wrestling toys.
Oh yeah, Kmart's
Um,
out of fucking business.
Yeah, they're out of
I
business.
robbed them like a motherfucker.
Blue light special my ass.
Blue Light Special is Walmart, isn't it?
No, that was
no,
just Kmart.
Oh, what's the Walmart one with the little smiley face bouncing and shit? Rollback.
Yeah, yeah.
Proceed.
I thought that was
Target,
just their character.
Target. Treat yourself, dude. Go to Target.
Mm.
Not for real.
There's something I was gonna
I
say.
don't go to Walmart.
What was that movie with Arnold where he fucking had to get that little toy?
Oh, Jingle All the Way. Or something?
Jingle All the
I
Way.
feel like something like that happened at a mall where like some crazy shit
Dinner's
happened. at
mine. How is it? Dinner's mine.
a mall. Yeah, when he was just trying to get that toy. I remember
That
I'd watch that
fucking
every
movie
Christmas. I'd watch that
legit.
shit like every Christmas.
I am your father. Oh, he says it like, I am your father. And he's all flying and shit. Like, that's my dad.
Yeah. He has a jingle in his eye.
Every single one of his movies is like,
Oh, you know what we came on the other day? Get the job.
the job.
Fucking Richie Rich.
Oh, that's on is it on Amazon? It's on one of those.
Oh,
Hulu
Richie
or something
Rich.
like
Yeah,
that.
we used to have that on VHS.
Yeah.
When he fucking lasers the fucking it's like the what's that shit? What's that fucking shrine of all the presidents, old presidents?
Oh, the
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
So they had their own of their faces, and then fucking I remember he hits a laser on the
He
fucking
lasered the
mountain. It's
face
like,
on there?
oh my nose, you look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
or some
it,
shit like
it
that.
came on fucking TNN the other day.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, fucking Richie Rich.
they're bringing Mighty Ducks this summer to Disney Plus. Can't wait to see that shit.
Well, I got the
Well,
I got the DVD
didn't
because
you, weren't you saying that they're coming out with another one, like a D4?
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I
Or
heard
someone brought that
Well,
up.
he's-
I
Before.
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they just can't get the goalie because he's a crackhead.
Well, they
Oh.
shouldn't bring him back anyways. But I'm
Have you
saying,
seen
how,
him?
Who are they gonna bring back?
he looks
Nah.
cracked the fuck
They're bringing
out.
back. They bring back the coach. Fucking
Gordon?
Emilio
Oh.
Estevez. Emilio Estevez.
His name's Gordon in the movie.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I just know he's
Oh, his
Charlie
name's
Sheen's
Emilio
brother.
Estevez?
Yeah, well, Charlie Sheen's real name is Carlos.
Mm.
He just changed his name. They're Spanish.
That movie was sick. Those movies are fucking dope as fuck. We bought hockey sticks because we watched that movie.
Oh yeah, we had fucking the street puck.
I
and
had
the whole deal.
rollerblade. You had the puck with the little balls in it.
Yeah,
and
look,
the-
Yeah.
We lived in an apartment, so it was all gravel, so it still wouldn't fucking would get stuck.
We'll play in the street with a little fucking in front of that
Rollerblades.
house right there.
And then you'd want to flip.
Yeah.
You'd want to flip the puck like this.
Yeah, just do the knuckle puck. Every time a car passed by, car! You have to move everything.
Or what was the fucking the fucking what's it
Flying
called?
V?
The Flying,
Flying
V.
V.
Dude, I almost
Flying-
mixed up two classic movies. I was about to do this. That's the Angels movie.
Oh, Angels in the
Angels in the Holy shit!
When
Yeah,
you
we're
said
from
that,
the
I thought
90s.
about the kid that fucking breaks his arm and
Oh,
Rookie
that's
of the year?
rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Damn,
I was hoping about that.
The
shit.
mom
When I
was
broke
just
my
like-
wrist. I was hoping I was gonna fucking have some crazy ass
Just
skills.
float it. He's like,
Yo, no, it's just deformed.
It's just fucked.
It's just fucked up.
That's just funny.
I try to get my son to watch all those because he plays baseball. But he's like,
that movie's tight, dude.
He doesn't. He won't sit. I don't know. It's
When he
just
loses his
different,
power and
You
his mom
gotta-
just in the fucking like this in the stands going, just float it.
Just
Like, what are you
float it.
talking
Yeah, 'cause
about?
she was a softball player.
Look at the glove.
You,
The glove.
you got to hit him with
funny.
those movies early.
I
So
tried.
it's like the first things.
Oh yeah,
and
I didn't
then,
do
like-
it like that. Yeah.
Just sit his ass down.
Yeah, but when your their first movies, fucking Trolls, Moana, they're not gonna fucking want to watch all the other.
That's
I
why.
love
That's
Trolls,
why I'm
Moana.
saying you got to fucking
I've never
hit him.
seen
You
any
got to
of
hit him
those.
with the old school movies first.
Okay, but I feel like you're one of those parents that's like, sit down, watch this, and then you fucking allow him to have the tablet in front of him. Or
No.
something.
Yeah, dude, you
Well,
should,
sit
we
his
sit
ass
there
down.
with popcorn and
you
watch
should tell him
movies.
like, hey, watch this. I used to watch this when I was your age and this and that, and give him like your little.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
watched Space
It's-
Jam.
it's-
he's
it's
watched
too late
like
now.
Sandlot and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But there's
no,
so
No,
what
no.
I'm saying is you got to hit them with that first before they watch the new movies.
No, there's no way.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, when you're a parent and a young parent, people don't tell you little shit like that.
I'll never know that.
Bro,
It depends though, because fucking if my dad would tell me today even like there's something I used to like, I'll sit down and watch that shit. But even growing up, I would like to see like fucking the shit that he was into, like fucking Chuck Norris, old Bruce Lee movies, shit like that.
I actually watched the movie with my pops the other day, the Bruce Lee one, the one with Chuck Norris in it. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah,
That shit was fucking.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, that shit was the shit.
he would watch that all the fucking time.
That had the black dude in it, and then
Oh yeah, his partner,
his partner.
his deputy.
Dude, him and my dad used to watch like the same fucking.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
him-
they were friends.
My dad and your dad used to do karate all the time.
Yeah, they did. I remember my dad had those fucking big ass like sword things.
Fuck, they were into like random shit. I wonder what it was like to hang out with them, because I know my dad had. I mean, he had his gi and all that, but he also had the fucking
The bow and
and arrow, just random
Yeah.
ass shit. Like at some point, they were like talking. They're like, "Hey, you want to
Yeah,
fucking get a bow and arrow?"
get some swords and shit. Like, wanna fight with
That's what
swords?
they watched Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris, and then I don't know where they got into Steven Seagal. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah, fucking Steven
You know,
Seagal.
fucking Bruce Willis is turning into Steven Seagal.
Yeah, he
This
is.
fucking guy is in every little movie, like, and they're all similar,
Yep.
but they're still good.
He's
I
still a good
watch them.
actor, though.
Yeah, I still watch
Still a
them, but I'm
good
just saying they're all similar with the similar storyline.
There's a Steven Seagal on today, movie on today, and I was just like, fuck. This
He-
guy's, he
I
looks
was-
such a like. He looks like an idiot, huh? Like,
Well, if he didn't gain all that weight, I think he'd still be pretty legit.
Nah.
no, this was like newer. He was kind of fat.
Well, that's what
He was probably training Silva and shit, showing him the little kick.
No, it was
Becoming a cop.
George St. Pierre. I think he was showing him. Oh no, Joe Rogan showed George St. Pierre a kick, right?
a kick. Yeah.
The Silva, he showed Silva the front kick, how he knocked people out.
That's fucking crazy.
But Chuck Norris, he got the coronavirus, and the coronavirus ended.
Coronavirus.
The coronavirus.
Remember all the Chuck Norris memes and shit?
I
Yeah.
don't think were they memes or they were just fucking thing. We don't have any more beer.
Fuck. Oh, what happened to Steppy? Is he bringing us more
He
beer?
said he was. Well, I don't know. He got
Yeah.
lost.
How we looking on time?
Should be good.
hour.
We're at an hour.
Yep.
Why are you looking at me like that, Eric?
And that's it, folks.
I know, because we might have to go get some more
Our
beer.
first yeah, because that's why you're looking at me. Because like, oh, we're out of beer. All right, well,
Hey, just pass me one of those bottles. Fuck it.
No, he's bringing it.
7125media.com. Follow us at 7125media.
712.
Yeah, fuck it. I always forget. Fuck. That's our website. That's what it looks like. All right.
Coronavirus.